We have said that any simple sentence consists of a subject and a predicate. This is the general structure. But there are some special types of sentences, and you have to be careful. We take the first two sentences. They are imperative. Clean these dishes. Hurry or hurry up. These are commands and sometimes requests. When you ask someone to do something, we notice that they start with the verb. You may ask, what is the subject? They are complete simple sentences. Here, the speaker means you clean the dishes and you hurry. So in the imperative sentence, the subject is always you. It is understood. The second type of special simple sentences is the interrogative sentence, the question. Either WH questions or yes or no questions. Here again we have the position of the subject and the position of the verb is not like the ordinary simple sentences. We notice that the sentence like this one starts with do and it is followed by you. We say that there is inversion, changing the places of the subject and the verb. The subject comes after the verb. The third type of special simple sentences is the sentences which start with the word there. For example, there is a cat in my room, or there are several problems in this project. There is never the subject of the sentence. It is a word which is used to get the sentence started. The meaning of this word is exist. We indicate that something exists. So, there is a cat in my room. Here, what is the subject? The subject is a cat. It comes after the verb. The same thing in the second sentence. There are several problems in this project. The subject is not there. It is several problems. Here we mean several problems exist in this project. A cat exists in my room. These are the special sentences. Exercises. Exercise 1. Read each group of words and decide which ones are complete sentences and which ones are not. Of course, simple sentences. Then explain why the non-sentences are not sentences. You give the reason. When you do this exercise, you look at two things. The meaning of the sentence, whether it is complete or not, and secondly, the structure, whether the structure is complete or not. There is a subject and predicate, or this is not respected. 1. My new classmate from Brazil. Is the idea complete? It seems to be complete. Now, the structure. Do we have a subject and a predicate? Do we have a subject which is followed by a verb, then a group of words? Let's see. My new classmate from Brazil. There is no verb. It means that the predicate is incomplete. This is not a sentence. My new classmate is from Brazil. The second sentence. My new classmate is from Brazil. The meaning is complete. The verb is. My new classmate is the topic or the theme. Is from Brazil is what we say about the theme. So there is a subject and there is a predicate and the idea is complete. This is a complete sentence. The third one. He speaks 3 languages fluently. Where is the subject? He. Is there any predicate? Yes. Speaks 3 languages fluently. It starts with the verb speak. There is a subject and predicate. Now what about the meaning? The meaning is complete. So this is a sentence. When he arrived here. 4. There is a subject, he, arrived here. a predicate. When he arrived here, is the meaning complete? No, we feel that there is something missing. So this is not a sentence. 5 is very handsome. The meaning is incomplete. The structure, subject and predicates. There is a predicate, is very handsome, but there is no subject. This is not a sentence. You continue in the same way with the rest of sentences. Exercise 2. This is an exercise and the previous one that you will find in the series of lectures on page 13. Exercise 2. In each sentence below, find the subject and the predicate. You identify the subject and the predicate. How? You draw a vertical line between the subject and the predicate, between them. An example is given. The book fell off the pupil's desk. You are asked to find the subject and the predicate. The book fell off the pupil's desk. Always look for the verb in order to find the beginning of the predicate. Fell off the pupil's desk is the predicate. The book is the subject. 1. Ms. Phillips handed out the test booklets. What should I look for here? I look for the verb to find the beginning of the predicate. Handed out the test booklets, the predicate. What we are speaking about, Ms. Phillips. Ms. Phillips is the subject. 2. All of my friends came to my party. Where is my predicate? How do I find it or its beginning? I look for the verb. Came. Came to my party. This is the predicate. This is said about who? About all of my friends. All of my friends is the subject. 3. Gloria studies Spanish. The verb studies. Then the predicate studies Spanish. The subject is Gloria and the predicate is studies Spanish. You continue in the same way. Always try to find the verb. This is the key to answer this exercise.